Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Taurus Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today. Pull up! Join the live, he might give you a shout. Start talking shit, you can find the fuck out. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Taurus Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today.
Because hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for everybody. Hey, hey, for all signs. Hey, hey. I see Amanda in here, and I see T-Rose, Chris, and Chatty Chicky. How y'all doing? Good to see you all. Now, this was requested by all of you to do for me to do a money and career. When are you going to do the money and career read? It won't get viewership. They just are the most. Look at this. Only 358 in here so far. But I'm doing it just for y'all. That way you'll shut the fuck up. So you'll shut up. What about that? Let's go with Aries. So you'll shut your mouth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's start with Aries. Start with Aries. You know, I changed my number like a day and a half ago, 2 days ago, right? Not one spam call. I highly suggest it. Okay, because I've had that number. Okay, the number I did have, literally, I had it for over 10 years, and all I would get was a bunch of spam calls, all that. So I got tired of it. I got tired of constant calls from these damn companies and all that. Let me tell you, I changed it almost 2 days ago, right? Not one single spam call. All it took was for me to change the number. Yay, I'm free from spam calls. So free. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's go to. Now I gotta memorize this new damn number. All right, here we go. I was kind of attached to that old number, but I had to let it go. I'm like, okay, new beginnings. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aries. All right. Okay. And you know what? I went with my intuition when I picked the number because, you know, AT&T allows you on the app to pick the number. My intuition was right. I said, intuition, lead me to the right number to pick, right? And I picked the number, the fourth number it gave me, I picked it, right? And not one spam call. So thank God I changed it. All right. Okay, let's go to Aries. Okay, timestamp for Aries is 6 minutes and 5 seconds. What career and money messages do you have for Aries for the April 2025? Okay, you got forward movement coming to your career and business. Forward movement. Keep your ideas and plans to yourself, Aries, is what I want to say when it comes to career and business. Don't share them, all right? Any ideas or things that you have cooking up in your brain. There also could be, some of you may feel like there's a love connection that's kind of distracting you. Some of you have a new sex connection coming in that may distract you from work, or a new connection come in. Of course, love had to come into the mix. So there could be either there was a connection you dealt with that's distracting you from love, or I'm predicting a new love come in that could distract you from work, and it has to do with sex. All right. Okay. Okay. Career and business for Aries. Okay, career and business for Aries. Why do y'all make me do this? I'm not good at career reads. Why do y'all? You're gonna be spending money toward clothes or toward your image as well. So some of you are gonna be dressing to impress, literally. Now, for you ones that work for a location, like we work for a place, they could change the dress code. There could be changes around dress code. What I'm getting for you self-employed is I get you spending money toward clothes. So you're apparently gonna be making money to where you can pay for clothes, buy clothes. So there's gonna be a new clothes for you. I'm even getting something about a new car or travels for some of you. New car or travels. I don't know why I keep wanting to say this, but keep your ideas or what your moves, keep your moves to yourself. All right. You may have people that compete with you. So keep all ideas or keep your moves silent. Keep your moves silent. Silent, I mean. Keep your moves silent. Okay, let's see how the money flow is going to be for you. I'm only going to do brief reads per sign. I don't plan to stay in here too long or on here too long. Here we go. Your money's going to be doing good. It says you're going to be emotionally stable when it comes to money, feeling emotionally satisfied when it comes to money. All right. I get some of you stressing over money when there's no need to, because it says you'll be stable when it comes to money. All right. But I get money going toward clothes or a possible either new car, some of you car repairs or keeping your car serviced, something like that, or your vehicle, whatever it is, or transportation, whatever it is. All right. And so that's what I get for Aries. Look, and they sit and say they want career reads. Look at this. Look at the room numbers. Now, if this was a love read, we'd already have like 1,000, 1,200. Let's see how high this room goes. Let's just see. Let's test them for these one. Oh, please give a career read. Well, come watch the motherfuckers, and maybe I'll do them more often. All right. Let's do Taurus. Can you get a career read? Give me 1 second, actually. Give me 1 second. Time for some gin and Coke to get me through this boring ass career read. I fucking hate career reads. Sorry for my language, but I can't stand them motherfuckers. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, you got a new number too? Yeah, I had to change mine. Mine got so much spam, it's ridiculous. When I first got the number, it was not like that, right? And now it's like these businesses and shit calling, looking for people that I'm not. Then they get to a point where they start texting you too. Like, did you hear about our new deal about this? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I would cuss their ass out, right? And so I just changed my number. I changed it. I got tired of that. And guess what? I've had this for 2 days. Not one text, not one call. It could change where they get a hold of it. But as of right now, 2 days been pretty clear. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Okay. What is the business and career message for Taurus? Will somebody in here timestamp these reads and I will pin you to the top of the comments? I'll also give you a shout out. Actually, if you go ahead and do it right now, I'll shout you out. Who's going to timestamp these reads? Timestamp the talking out, please. Thank you. Bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. What is the messages you have for Taurus in their career and business? All right. An increase in your money. Money's going to get to a point where it feels like it's growing on trees. You're going to be working your ass off. See, with you, more work equals more pay, obviously. So whether you're self-employed or employed, it looks like, and also I get some of you taking paid time off, or if it's not, hell, not even if, okay, some of you pay time off, but for you self-employed, you've been making enough money where you can buy trips and stuff. I get trips for you. For some of you that work for a company trip, or just taking time off from work is it's in the future position. So there could be paid time off for some of you. Now, for you self-employed, I get money growing on trees, but you working your ass off. Money will get to a point where it feels like it's growing on trees for you. Why is that there? Okay. What's coming up for some of you need to be careful with job loss. Now I pulled this for myself. You see, I'm still employed, don't you? But when it comes to your job, be on your P's and Q's. All right, is what I want to say. Some of there could be a new job in your future that pays more, is what I want to say. I'm predicting that. For you self-employed, I just get nothing but good for you, and I get vacation time. Do you want me to include self-employed and employed messages, or do you want me to just be general to where it can fit to either bracket? What messages do you have for Taurus's career and money? There's gonna be drama around money with work. Now, some of you may feel like you're being underpaid. If you work for a place, you may like want more and they're not giving it, but they'll give other people more pay. For you self-employed, why do I get for some of you self-employed either having an assistant in the future or having a hire? Because it's going to be a lot of increase in work. I'm not good with these type of reads, y'all. What I will say is the general energy I get, whether you're employed or self-employed, is more money in the future. And I get some of you taking time off for work. Some of you it's paid time off. Some of you that are self-employed just going on a trip, or they're going to be going places. I even get some of you that work around people, you ignoring them because they're too dramatic, all right? Or they're too in your business or something like that, all right? Having to ignore coworkers or upper heads. For you self-employed, the way I interpret that message is people trying to come at you, trying to hate, but you'll ignore the hate, all right? I get nothing but good for you, Taurus. It's just, anyways, all right? Let's go to Gemini. Keep in mind, these will be very brief. This is like a one-off. I'll do this once a month. I'll try to do a career read once a month. What about that? It's not really, as you can see, look at the views in the room. They're not highly wanted. That's why I don't like to put, let me explain this. God dang it. We're going to go to Gemini in a second. 1 second. The reason I don't do career and business reads is because they're not profitable. My videos, my all sign videos makes me tons of money. Not to brag, but they do. Like, I'm talking about per all sign video, I can make upwards of $2,000 per video. This video is not going to bring in no money, which means it basically equates to a waste of time. So I'm saying, but my all sign loved ones can bring in a lot of money. But see what I'm saying? So let's go to Gemini. That's why you don't see me doing these often. That's why I include the career and business inside the individual sign reads. So I'm saying, so, and I want to say a special thanks to all of you out there. I mean, before I get done, thank you to all you out there because y'all have watched my channel so much in this month or last month that you made my earnings go up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I've had a lot of traffic in the month of March and earnings went to an all-time like on here. So thank you for thank you for that. So they usually stay pretty steady, but for some reason March just went boop went up. So thank you. Lots of traffic in March. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. All right. I love y'all. Thank you. Don't ever think that I've outgrown y'all or thinking I'm too good for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have changed my life, bitch. All right. Gemini, let's go to you. Anybody that timestamps this read, please timestamp the talking out. Please. Thank you. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Okay. You can be fine. Will you stop thinking you're going to fail, you stupid whore? You're not. You're letting your mind convince you you're going to fail or, oh, look, depression over nothing or the blues over nothing. You got growth and expansion happening. For you fertile myrtles, 1 second. For a small portion, don't let a baby throw you off your game. I'm going to put it that way and I'm going to leave it at that. All right? You can take it how you want. But Tyler, I'm 93 and I'm in a assisted living. Could you have a baby? Think not. Only thing that's inside of you is shit. Well, nothing's coming out of that oven anytime soon or out of that dick. All right. I'm talking. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. All right. Now, disregard that message. Things will stay afloat. Things will be fine for you. Why do I get blues over nothing? And this is in regards to your career. It's almost like you're thinking either you're worried or you're not sure if you'll stay afloat. You're not sure if you're in the right direction you are because there's a lot of growth and expansion is going to happen to you. All right. Some of y'all worry over nothing. Does that make any sense? Any Gemini in here? I don't know how. But anyways. Sorry for the name calling. Sorry. All right. I get bills being paid. Now, I do get an increase in your expenses. Some of your utilities may be kind of funky. Utility bills may be a little bit extra or just more expenses coming in. Be careful with overspending as well. Saving money. So you're going to be you're okay. Some of you may open a savings, or if you have savings, maybe you'll put more in it. All right. You'll be focused on saving your money. A lot of y'all are in this Armageddon mode. You'll be fine. What I mean by that is, you know what you're reminding me of? One of them bitches that over prepare for something that's not going to happen. Will you calm your titties or calm your man titties, whichever, whether you're a male or female watching me, calm your motherfucking ass down, ho. See what I'm saying? Calm your motherfucking ass down, ho. Why do I keep getting this energy of doomsday? Not that, don't worry, don't go buying up a fort and stocking the food, no, and stocking up all the toilet paper. No, what I mean is this energy of like preparing for something that may not even happen, that your worst fear, losing your job, losing your business, losing money. I think that a lot of y'all are going to be fine. No, I didn't connect to your read either, Gemini. Losing your home, losing this. Like, stop worrying. Don't worry yourself to an ulcer, all right? I'm also getting something about some of you buying a home or paying one off or getting a home. Some of you a new place to live at some point. All right. Some of you just paying one off or staying, whatever. Bye. I'm not good at these. I'm a love reader. I'm not a career. I'm not a Susie Orman with the big chiclet teeth. What about you? Don't buy the yacht and I'll throw in $1,000 just for your inconvenience. No, I'm not doing that. No, don't buy the new car. Can you afford it? Can you buy it 3 or 4 times over? Don't buy it. Don't. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not nobody's Susie Orman. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me throughout this read because it's just not my forte. It's like going to Dr. Phil to get a pap smear. It's like going to the dentist to get your ass checked. All right? So like it's just not my forte. All right? Let's go to Cancer now. But you're going to be fine, Gemini. Stop whining. Stop worrying. Let's go to Cancer now. Keep in mind he's going to be, oh, for you ones that want a personal question on here, I may do some personal questions at the end for $100 a pop. One question only, love related, no career shit. Don't ask me about your father and where he's at on the other side. Is my grandmother still fishing on the other side? Does she still knit? I don't know. I don't care. I may do $100 questions at the end. Don't send it now, but if you want to send it at the end when I give you the alert, go ahead. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Okay. Don't tell me what's expensive. From the looks of it, well, you don't look, well, whatever. You ain't even you in the picture. I'm about to just grill you, but I'm not gonna grill a random woman that you took, that whose picture you stole. All right. Cancer, let's go to you. What messages do you have for career and business for Cancer? What messages do you have for Cancer, career and business? Don't tell me what's expensive. You don't have to have it. All right. Cancer, it looks like you're just working and minding your business. Do you even engage with people? Whether it's people at work or just people in general. You're a loner whore. A loner whore. Looks like you just... I get you having people that want to work with you or work on... Okay, I got a couple fucking messages. 1 second. Why are the 901s? Damn, Cancer. You working your ass off and you're going to be making money. Why is that here? Why am I getting you avoid people? But I also get people wanting things from you, like money or wanting help. Some of you wanting you to help them, whether it's through money or what some other means, and you're avoiding that. All right. So at some point, you may have people wanting to come towards you to ask for things or to ask you help them or something like that. Get you avoiding people. Also get you avoiding spending as well. I get you being really meticulous about how you spend. All right. Shh. Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Your words are not wanted. Go and tell a bitch who gives a fuck. Because I sure don't give a fuck in this current moment. All right. Here we go. What else for Cancer? I might delete this read. This is just not my This is not my grind. This is not my... Damn, Cancer. Look at you. This is the best read. One of the best reads so far. Look at that growth you got coming to you. What are you doing that's going to have this type of fucking growth? Getting opportunities. And if you're self-employed, you're about to go up. For you self-employed, I have a message for you self-employed. One quick employed people. I got to talk to self-employed for a second. Offering your services at a sale would increase your sales, all right, is what I want to say to you. For you ones that work for a place, I think that your place where you work is going to have good sales, and you may see the trickle down from that. It'll trickle down to you, all right? What else? Some of you, it's a new job coming in. Some of you, this is just some of you in a higher position. It's looking good for you. I don't have no bad cards here. I didn't get one bad card for you, Cancer. Only thing that's going to stop you from success is you. All right. Not nobody else, you. Staying busy is really going to be a good thing for you because it's going to bring in a lot of money, whether you're self-employed or employed. All right. Let's go to Leo now. Keep in mind, these will be very brief and short. All right, let's do Leo. All right, let's go to Leo. Leo, what is the money messages you have what money messages do you have for Leo in the month of April? 6 of Swords, things getting better, things moving to calmer waters. Some of your literal move or vacation could happen for you in the future. Looking good, Leo. You know what I get you doing more of? Saving than spending. Very general message, but I get how you're going to get to a point of stability is just by saving. All right, saving is going to be a big thing for you. I get some of you at some point saving for a move, saving for a home, some of you saving for a trip, or just really honestly, some of you not saving for anything, just saving your money for the sake of it. What I kind of get as well. Please press the like button, please. Why's the full card here? Taking risk will lead to success for you. For you ones that work for yourself or you have an online business, being the risk taker, being the standout is what brings you the cash. All right. For you ones that work for a place, what about the ones that work for a place? This I'm leaving cups and wands. Yes. Pentacle swords. No. Some of you may at some point finally leave your job and find something else. You may finally take the leap at some point if that's within you already. All right. If you like where you're at, then just stay where you're at. Okay. Career and business for Leo. What can you tell me? Look, I just said saving money. That's your biggest focus. I get a lot of you being focused on saving money. Here it is telling me that again. A lot of you are not going to be very adamant to spend in the future. You know what? You got more income coming in that you don't see coming, and you're going to save more. Unexpected incomes coming to you. All right. So let me know how that plays out. Let's go to Virgo now. Don't call tonight, motherfucker, bitch. Virgo. Let's go to you, motherfucker. I stole that from a parrot. This parrot that I forget which one it is, but there was a parrot on YouTube and it cusses people out, and I heard it say motherfucker. And ever since I heard that, I've been saying it, motherfucker. And it said it just like that. All right, here we go. Virgo, what's coming up for you in career and business? What's coming up for you in career and business? Thank you, Chad. Thunder Click. Thank you. Laziness. Being lazy. Don't be too lazy because it could end up in you being severed from your job, or somebody having to quit, or you quitting, or fired for something. Be careful. Some of you there may be a severance from a job. Be careful. Don't be lazy. Some of you that work for yourself, don't be tempted to stay in bed, you lazy motherfucker, you. For you ones that work for a place, don't get lazy. I'm warning you now. You son of a bitch. So I'm saying, thanks for the 50 Mercedes Penalver. Thank you. We can't really see it, but thanks for the career read, says Mercedes. Thank you, Mercedes, for that. Don't get lazy, Virgo. Well, Todd, I work for myself. I just gave you a message. Don't be tempted to stay in bed, or you'll see a decrease in earnings. Thank you, lovely angel cat. Be careful. Don't get lazy. Why is there 3 of swords here? Some of you may leave your job in the future. I don't get you sticking with what you're doing for long. Or you may change your career path, change how you do your business. Why am I getting some of you, if you're not careful, there could be either money loss if you're not really more proactive. And I even get for some of you, if you work for a place, don't get lazy. Death, 3 of swords. Why is death here? King of swords. What messages do you have for Virgo in career and business? I get some of you penny pinching. Where's the growth coming from? There is a good message here for you. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I do not want to be a fear spreader, a fear mongerer. Look at this. Folks, I think I'm psychic. If you are not careful, whatever you're doing now, whatever you lack in doing, be super careful that I'm hoping some of you don't get laid off. If not, be careful. Some of you, I'm gonna put this out here. Some of you could control this from not happening if you just stick to the grind and don't get lazy. or be tempted to call out. Some of you, or be late or whatever that is. Some of you, if you're self-employed, don't get too lazy. All right. Now, the good message I get for you is you got saving money and growth. Now, some of you that overcome this like funk you're in, whatever the fuck this is trying to say, then there's growth and expansion coming. And I get also some of you saving, putting more money in savings or starting a savings account or just saving your money, not spending it as much. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Sorry for that crazy message. Amber, I don't date at all anyways. I don't date. I'm not a dater. I don't like being bothered. So it's not just Capricorns, it's all signs. For you to get me, you have to be pretty special. And I haven't seen special yet. See what I'm saying? I'm just not a people person. All right, let's go to Libra. What is coming up for a Libra? Upright meanings only, please. What's coming up for a Libra in career and business? What's coming up for a Libra in business? Oh, Libra, okay. Okay. Correct. Your credit score is going to go higher. I get you paying off debts or staying debt free. I also get a loan approved for a loan you get in the future. You got a higher credit score coming, but you also have a loan approved in the future for a car, a home, or a business. You're going to get a loan for something, all right? And it's going to be approved. I even get you negotiating the rate or a price on something. If not, just loan approved. I even get you paying off debts and stuff. Or some of you that are already debt free, just I get you staying that way, all right? Whether you're self-employed or employed. Look at that. Great read. Growth and expansion is what I get for you. Awesome read. Something about your credit's going to go higher. Some of you are going to pay off debts and your credit card or your credit score will go up. Some of you getting credit cards in the future could be a thing as well. All right. What messages do you have for Libra? Saving money, not being as I just got for some of you people wanting money from you and you're not giving it to them. There could be people that ask for money at some point. All right. Why is Page of Swords here? For you ones that work for a place, there could be like an air sign boss or just this boss energy that's watching you. So stay on your P's and Q's. Even if they don't seem like they're there at the place, they really are watching from cameras or something. Oh, this sounds crazy. For you ones that work for yourself, I just get at some point you could hire people to work for you or like hire help or assistant, something like that. Just telling you what I get. All right, here we go. Anything else? And then we're gonna go to Scorpio. Massive abundance coming to you with work. All right, I get some of you really, this is probably the best read so far. Gin and Coke, yeah. I haven't drank in like maybe 4 or 5 days. So I'm like, let me have me a drink. I ain't gonna get drunk. I just wanted to get a little bit of a edge taken off. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. What messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Some of you, I get you wait on a settlement at some point or getting a settlement for something. I just got that call J.G. Whitworth, 877 cash now. I don't know why I got that. I have an annuity and I need cash now. Call J.G. Whitworth. Some cash now. I don't know why that's coming out. Okay. So some of you at some point, there could be a lawsuit. That could be for Libra or Scorpio or something that gets paid out. I don't know why I would get that. Anyways, 877 cash now. I don't know why I get that. Anyways, let's go. I totally just butchered that song, but that's okay. or some of you having to get like a loan or something like that in the future, or some of you it's a settlement. That's just the channel message, not the main message. All right. What's coming up for Scorpio in career and business? Some of you a second job you're going to be getting, but I even get some of you resigning or retiring, literally. Some of you resigning from a job or not being where you're at right now. For you self-employed, I get some of you going to switch what you're selling or switch what you're doing up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Whatever happens, you're on the right path. Some of you, if you're feeling led to not stay somewhere, you're on the right path by feeling that. Some of you, it's something better for you out there. All right. Look at that. Some of you will be getting a new job. It's telling one story. Some of your new job would pay you more than where you're at. You need to start looking if that's you. If this is hitting you, don't take it. If you're sitting there at the top of your game in your job, then this is not for you. You just tuned in on somebody else's message. But for the ones where it's hitting you, I would say for some of you, it's about time for a new job, or I'm getting a new job would be better. Some of you, I'm even getting you having another job and then having your main job. Some of you, it's just a whole nother job. It's me. It's my new number. That was me texting you. I'm on live. I'm live right now, but no, that was me texting you. Did you program my new number? Okay. All right. Got you. Because I changed it. Okay. Bye. All right. Not looking good. My bad. I was about to say looking good, but it's not good. Well, it's good because it's going to be changing, things up. I guess some of you also, there could be a car that you get or a new car. Some of there could be travels in your future. I'm getting some of you upgrading a car at some point as well. All right. Upgrading a car. Or getting car fixed or something. There's new love coming in. It's going to distract. You got new love coming in. We ain't even doing a love message, but you got a new lover coming in. How will you know who this new lover is? They're a hurt whore that's hurt from something from their past. They're going to be a bit guarded, but they're going to let you in eventually. So look out for a new love, a fire, earth sign. Right. Let's go to okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Keep in mind, we're doing every reading kind of brief. I am doing $100 personal questions at the end. Yeah, that's expensive, but guess what? It is what it is. I'm at a level where I can't do $20 reads. That'd be overbooked. So I may do 5 or 6 questions at the end if you want. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is coming up for you in career and business? It is an all signs read. Chris, do y'all, okay, not this ain't just the Chris. Do y'all read? Change this to an all sign readings and see how many people pop on. It is an all sign read. It does say that in the title. It says all signs, money, and career message. Does it not say that? It's just that people don't watch career and business reads. That's why I don't do them. But I decided to do something different. And so here's your career read. It won't be all of my all signs usually hit over 100,000 views. Sometimes they get up to 130, 140. This one won't, because it simply is career. It has nothing to do with love, and they can't stand that. So if it don't have anything to do with the love or the ex or whatever, they don't watch it. That's just how it goes. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Thanks, drop croissant. Okay. All right. Now, for Sagittarius, you have spending, good changes coming. Wise follow up here. Some of you need to follow up with your boss about giving you something more or consider going somewhere else because it says follow up. A lot of y'all feel slept on as far as, okay, where's my opportunities? You're not bringing any to me. Well, ask about it. Follow up. Follow up. It won't hurt to follow up. Now, for you self-employed, what does that follow up mean? I get some of you self-employed feeling like people are playing with you or they're acting like they're going to work with you, but then they pull back or they just don't bring enough. So better opportunities coming. Fuck those flaky businesses or flaky people that try to, whatever it is. I don't know who that's to. Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, there is good energy here. There's more money coming to you. I'm getting some of you having two forms of income in your future, or you may create another form of income around the spring and summer that's going to bring in more money. All right. I even get some of you that start a side hustle that may become your main hustle at some point. All right. I'm just telling you what I get. This is not my forte. I get some of you spending and then having buyer's remorse. Stop spending on stupid fucking shit. Stop. Ask yourself before you purchase anything on Amazon or wherever, Walmart, wherever, or Tesco. If you're in the UK, if you show up at Tesco and you got to go by the wall and you got to go to the shower. And okay, anyways, stop buying stuff, you motherfucker. And for you, stop purchasing things. 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 If you don't need it, don't buy it. Some of you are buying out of boredom. Thanks for the 20, Laura Liberty. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Stop purchasing stupid shit. All right. Look out for that. I don't know. Let's go to Capricorn. I don't know why this is. I just feel so out of my place. I feel so out of place in this read. It ain't even funny. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. Capricorn, let's see. Let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for Capricorn? Damn, Capricorn. There could be a dress code change at work for you ones that work for yourself. I get you trying to look more the part of what you're doing, all right, is what I feel. Damn it. Your work environment fucking sucks. Or you may find in April people are just being toxic, extra bitchy, extra bastard-like. Co-workers, bosses. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Some of you, I'm getting you buying new clothes. Some of you are going to find, don't get involved in a romantic thing in the workplaces. I get in the future, some of you a client if you're self-employed, or for your employee people like a coworker, and it could become toxic. So be careful. Be careful. What else for Capricorn? Okay. Why is the Emperor here? And how will that get to the Emperor? Oh yeah, I'm about ready to sell this house, so. Thanks, Mercedes, for the extra 50. Thanks for the $100. Thank you. Mercedes Penaver, thank you. You know what I get? There's a promotion coming to you. Just stick to your grind. Don't engage with people and just do your work. There's something coming to you. Just don't get involved in workplace politics or workplace shenanigans, all right? For your self-employed, you're going to still be on top or stay on top, all right? Just don't get involved with toxic people or toxic businesses or competitors. I don't know if that makes any sense, all right? Look at that. I told you you're going to get on top. Honestly, just stick to your grind, stick to yourself. Don't engage. Do your work. Go home, or if you work from home, do your work and shut the fuck up, and just don't engage with anybody. All right, is what I feel. Success and more status coming, but don't engage with people. All right. I don't know why I'm saying that. But I'll just say it, and you can take it how you want. This is not my forte. If the reading don't make sense, just know that this is not what I usually do. I'm not good at career. I'm good at love only. All right. Let's go to Aquarius or Pisces now. And then we're going to do personal questions after this, 5 or 6 of you, if you decide to get one. Some people may not purchase, but it's okay if you don't. That's fine. All right, Pisces. Wait, then oh, it's Aquarius. My bad. Aquarius. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Well, thank you, Star. Y'all can be getting a new job in the future, whether it's a second job, your main job. Some of you that work for yourself, you're going to be hiring somebody. All right. Some of you I just get, for majority of it, I get you getting another job, and I get a background check happening thing. So you're going to be getting a new job. I even get you changing the way you dress, buying clothes. Some of you I get this job could have a certain dress code. All right, is what I feel. Why am I getting some of you getting dressed for an interview in the future and actually get another job at some point, which keeps coming out for a lot of people this today? I'm noticing some of you, when you get another job, it's because where you were at has a toxic work environment. For self-employed, I get what about for self-employed? Oh, good. Okay. For self-employed, your message is simple. You got more overtime, more work, but guess what? More work equals more pay. So stay on the grind. You got way more money coming in. All right. But for you ones in the workplace, don't take it if it don't make any sense, but you may leave a job in the future due to you may leave a job due to the work environment at some point. So I'm predicting the work environment may go awry, and you'll be left to find another job, or you'll be like you'll feel like it's time to leave that place. All right. It's very specific. It's one story. Why don't toxic work environment? I don't know. They could be, for some of you, that business may get sold to another company or another owner, or they may switch like the boss or switch the people overhead and it becomes toxic or something like that. What else? Okay. And I'm also getting a message here that some of you that go for more, go for better, or go for something else, you may end up getting a higher position where you work in the future. This is a message for some of you out there, Aquarius, where you've been at a job for a little bit. All right, a little bit will vary. The word "little bit" will vary from Aquarius to Aquarius. Whether you've been there for 6 months, a year, or more than a year, and you feel like you've been slept on when it comes for opportunities to be given to you. Well, guess what? You're going to find a job that almost like it'll promote you right away, or it's like you get on there and then they'll give you more. Very specific message. For self-employed, all I got to tell you is keep up the work. You got tons of money coming towards you. All right. Lots of abundance. Thanks, Agnieszka. Thank you so much for that. But for you ones that work for a place, Keep in mind, I may predict, does that mean you have to leave where you're at? No. But at some point, you may find you another job that gives you more than what the job that you've been at gives you. Could even be a better title at that job. All right. So, I mean, that's a wake up call for you to start looking. All right. But for self-employed, I feel like you'll be all right. I had to ask because not everybody works for a place. That's why I make sure I do 2 separate categories. All right. I should freestyle Pisces. I don't know why, but I felt the need to freestyle you. What's going on for Pisces for work and career? It says you're on the right path, even if you feel like you're not. Oh, told you. You know why? There's a payday coming. Is there an increase? Is there a raise coming? Or if you work for yourself, will a lot of clients be booking you or coming to you for what you do? What? Or is there a big payday coming? Some of it's through going back to school. If not, some of you, you could be trained for another position at some point that pays better. You know what I also get? Some of you, this is going to sound crazy, but some of you are going to take what you're an expert at and turn it into a course, and you can make money from teaching what you're an expert at. Now, think about what you're really good at or what you're good at doing. You could train. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it's telling me. All right, here we go. Some of you, something about your insurance may change. You may change your insurance. You may get a cheaper one. Some of you actually getting insurance. Some of you may get benefits through a job. Now, what about self-employed? Well, self-employed, you need to stop spending. Just because you're making it, just because you can, does it mean you should? Ask yourself that question when it comes to money. All right? Stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. Only buy the things you can afford. Self-employed. Also, there could be a loan denied in the future or credit issues or credit score problems or credit things. Be careful. Thank you for the 5 Mystic Moon. Thank you. But you know what's so funny is for you ones that work for a place, there's a payday coming. It's either due to a higher position or you just get a bonus of some sort. Or maybe some of you get a higher position that pays more. All right. Whether within your job or at another job, I don't know. What is coming up for Pisces? Some of you also could do intuitive. This is going to sound crazy. Some of you are a psychic and you have the ability to do mediumship or psychic reads or tarot reads. You could make money doing that. That's what it's telling me. Take it or leave it. All right. Okay. Like, I don't know. Reason I'm laughing because it's literally what it told me. And I'm like, wait, that's a weird message, but okay. All right. So I'm going to do some personal questions. If people want them, $100, include your question with your super chat and I'll answer it. Love questions only. All right. If you don't have to. All right. I'm not trying to break your bank. Only don't send me your last bit of grocery money just to get a question answered about Paul or Billy or Raul. It ain't that important. Don't go broke trying to read a bitch. All right. That's if we get any orders. I doubt it because people are kind of tight for money right now, but it's okay. Going once, going twice. Oh, we got Robert. I ain't seen you in a while, Robert. Robert, what's your question? Thanks for your super chat. Hey, Robert. Robert, you shouldn't even have to send money because you just sent me $500, a donation. I appreciate you. All right. What's your question, Robert? I'm only taking like 4 more people if y'all want to send it, that is. What's going on with Cora? Okay. Well, in what context? That way I can give you a better answer. Let's see. Well, okay. What's going on with Cora right now? You want to know how Cora feels about? You can come to the party if you'll show up. It's in June 7th. So show up. You're more than welcome. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what about Cora? What do you mean in what context? Robert. Okay, engagement and feeling about me and her finances. What? Oh, so okay. Oh, you mean okay? You mean to ask about her engagement she's in? Is that the same woman? Rob, you got to help me help you. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cora. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cora. Okay, thanks, Pisces Moon. I'll get to you after him. All right. Let's see what's going on with Cora and her. So what's going on with Cora's engagement? Two of Cups reverse. It doesn't seem to be that. Why? Why the Two of Cups reversed? They've already fizzled out a little bit. Cora and this engagement she's in. Why? Let's ask. Two of Cups reversed, Lovers reversed. So it looks like Cora's in a connection that, ooh, I don't like that. Is there already infidelity going on between, okay, Robert, I'm talking to you. I mean, how would you know? Because you're not right there, with Cora. But what I'm saying is there could be some infidelity going on. Looks like Cora may not be happy with what's going to happen in the future. There could be like either, I don't know if it's accusations or more so there's a feeling like there could be somebody else attached in the situation. Cora, Robert, what is Cora's future actions toward Robert? Well, Temperance. Will they get, okay, will Cora and this guy, how will this go toward being a married situation? Will these two get married, Cora and this person? Let's see. What is that? Knight of Cups reversed. It could slow down. You know what I get, though? It's going to be crazy, Robert. One of them is going to be a fool to let it go through because there's already some infidelities there. I would say it's not going to head toward it. I got two possibilities. See, nothing's set in stone. I get if it happens, it would be a bad decision because there's not faithfulness going on. There's no faithfulness. I'm gonna put it that way. That's really strange. That is really strange. When I asked how Cora feels about you and how she'll come toward you, I got Temperance and I got Nine of Pentacles reversed. Cora may kind of like try to come toward your ass slowly, but she may reveal she wants the commitment still. All right, is what I feel. So I wonder, let me ask, is this love triangle Robert energy? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. No. Robert. And my predictions come true. I've had people come back months, hell, a year later, say, Tyler, you're spot on about him or her. One of them's got something going on. It's not you that the love triangle is picking up on. It's another. I think they may, if they fall out, I'd be surprised if it does go to marriage, but I don't get no to that. I don't get yes to that. What I do get is it'd be a bad decision if she does, because over time there would be revealing of another connection or a triangle thing. Somebody's cheating in that. All right. How does Cora feel about Robert? And then we're gonna go to the next question. Hierophant reversed and Three of Swords reversed, trying to heal from it. What's so funny is I feel like there's times she wants to be with you, but then there's times she just wants to heal. So that's probably why you're not getting much from her, because she's on the fence on what she should do. All right. So yeah, there's your read, Robert. All right. Let me go to the next question. I appreciate you. So nobody else is gonna buy a question from me? Okay, here we go. Pisces Moon Universe. Should I keep investing in this relationship? Let's see. I'm gonna pull two cards. Okay. Somebody's already cheating. Somebody in that connection, Robert, is cheating. Robert, I can't read more of that. Like, okay. Let's see. Here we go. It'll just keep repeating the same energy when you ask more than once. Thanks for the 100, Agnieszka. Thank you. Okay. Well,
full cleaner. This is a reminder. Turn on full cleaner.
Turn on pool cleaner. Okay, we go. Okay, so for Pisces Moon Universe, who sent me the $100, give me 2 cards. What's going to happen if she keeps investing in the relationship? First 2 cards is that one. And give me the next 2 cards is if she keeps investing, if she doesn't invest anymore, what would happen? Okay, let's see what happens if you keep investing. The Devil reversed. Whoever this is, okay. Things could get better in that. I'm going to tell you. Devil reverse is like when things get less toxic. So, and I get more communication between you. And I don't know what your level of communication with them is now, but I get better communication, more stable communication between you and whoever this is. All right? Robert, you crazy. Anyway. Okay, that's the last question I'm taking for the day. Not towards you, Robert. I'm only going to do 4 questions today. Okay. If you keep investing, Pisces Moon Universe, I get you could experience where there's better communication between you and this person and less toxicity. So that's what it's telling me. But what's so funny is the reason I did the thumb up, if you go back and look when I did the thumbs up, right? Gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay. So I didn't know. Okay, got you. What's funny is if you gave up on this, you'd find like a big lover. It's not to say if you keep investing in this, it'll go horrible. I do get better communication, less toxicity. So it could have an improvement. But when I pulled, if you stopped investing, you'd find a big major lover. Like, why did I get that? You got the King of Cups. This is not, don't tell me to make the decision. Not that you did. This is up to you. I don't really, okay. If you continue with this connection, I feel like it could get better between you two, less toxic. I even get better communication. I don't know what that means. But why, when I pulled for if you stopped investing, you'd find somebody better? All right. Clarify the Page of Pentacles upright and the Devil reversed. You know what I get? You got romantic love affair. Is this talking about other people upright reversed just between these two? This is between you two. So what I get is you could get that spark back with this person you're investing in. I feel like it could go through a phase where it gets better, less toxic and all that, right? But why, when I pull for if you stopped investing, I got to say, first of all, you'd be more on your grind if you stopped investing. That's about a big lover. This is up to you. This ain't for me. What we do, Pisces Universe, come and make the choice for you. You may come around and walk around with you. Well, thanks for the feedback, Penny. So, I mean, this is up to you. All right. What is this lover of hers future actions toward Pisces Moon Universe? The Magician and the Chariot reversed. Why the Magician? In the future, he may act like he's turning his back to get you to come toward him more. He's going to play a game of, let me act like I'm turning my back or like I'm kind of disengaging to get you to stop it. Don't let that manipulation happen. Call it out if it happens. All right. You know what I would tell you? It's not really my choice. It's not really my business. But you asked me a question. If you stopped investing, you'd find somebody better. Just saying. That's my personal opinion. But it's totally up to you. So I'm saying, Robert, I can't answer a question like that. I'm not good at career and business like that. You know that. Give me another love question. I can't answer that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Robert, for your super chats. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go to Agnieszka. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Pisces Moon. Hopefully I answered your question, but you could find somebody even better if you were to invest elsewhere. Just saying. But that's totally up to you. Okay, let's go to let's see, Agnieszka sub. Okay, how will my current relationship go? I'm just gonna read. You didn't give me a time frame. That's the last question I'm taking from the ones from Robert, and that's it. All right. Okay, here we go. What messages do you have for Agnieszka? What messages? Okay, for the rest of the year, what's going on between Agnieszka? First card, second card is who she's focused on. Third card is the outcome between those two. Pisces Moon, I wish you would read me. Oh, you talking about Robert? Gotcha. Well, yeah, maybe she can help you with the career stuff. I'll try to pull some career stuff, but I can't promise it. Robert, if you those, you better not send no more questions. I cannot answer all them questions. Okay, like oh my God, here he goes. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. Um, you know what I get, Agnieszka? You two may stop speaking to each other while the moon reversed. You're gonna find out some shit that he's been a part of, or he or she. I'm not really sure. You didn't tell me a gender. I'm not a psychic. You got moon reverse and seven of swords reverse. You may find out some shit, and you two will stop speaking. Now, I don't know where you two stand right now, but as of right now, because the future energy is the eight of wands reverse. Why that? Why do I get him stop and speak? He may stop speaking. Why is it telling me that you may find out some things like some deception? Why is the outcome that? Why am I getting you not stick with this person? I don't know where you two stand right now because your question was very general. You said, how will my current relationship go? I don't get you two sticking together. Oh, it's just beginning. Gotcha. I don't. You may find out some shit. I don't like that. What a moon reverse and seven of swords reverse. Those are two cards of finding out the truth. Here we go. Why is the moon reverse, seven of swords reversed? You also may start to see a side of this person you don't like. It says threatening, intimidated, threatened, bothered. Like this person may distribute some behavior you won't like. You may see a side of them you won't like, and that can make it end. Or I just get you two. I don't get you two going last. You probably shouldn't have asked the question if you didn't. I mean, I know what my cards are saying. It's saying by the end of the year, you two are on a break or not speaking. I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong before. I'd rather be wrong about something like this, but that does not look promising. That does not look promising. Give me some more clarification for this. It says stuff getting found out. Okay. What messages do you, okay, how will this go from now until the end of the year between Agnieszka and then it says marriage. Ooh, it's conflict. Whoa. It could get to a point where there's some type of mention of that. Like, I don't even feel like comfortable saying that. But why is it telling me there's something about you two stop speaking or something gets found out or something gets revealed? I do not like this read. Yeah, no more questions, y'all. Questions are closed. Oh, he wants marriage. That's what I'm getting at marriage card. You know what, Agnieszka? Don't get no more reads about this. If it's going to play out, let it play out. Don't get a read that's going to put something in your head and it may not even happen. I'm not perfect. But if I went off based off my true, if I went based off what I know from my cards, it's not looking good. I even get a point where you two stop speaking or somebody gets blocked or something about that. And times when I've made predictions like this before, I've always got confirmation like Tali was right. He or she left me or he or she stopped talking or, oh, you did. You did, Agnieszka. I don't like this read, Agnieszka. What will be this guy's future actions toward Agnieszka for the rest of the year? He may get to a point where he gets really busy and all about money and focused on career and shit. Three of Swords. Agnieszka. I hope he don't go cold on you and starts to focus on money and shit, or the career, or like being all about the money and all about, I don't like that. Let me know how to, Agnieszka, I actually want you to let me know how this plays out, because I hope it don't play out like this. Make sure you email me at the end of the year and let me know how it played out, all right? But that's what it's telling me right now. Let's go to Robert's other questions, all right? I could be wrong, Agnieszka. Don't take this for face, not for, well, you should take it for face value because I'm really good at what I do. But don't take it as set in stone or take it as the gospel, all right? But let me know at the end of the year how things played out to see if he's still stuck around. I could be totally wrong. All right. I've been wrong before. I am not perfect. I'm not one of them tarot readers that says I'm 100% accurate. I'm not. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate you saying that. Okay. Robert, let's see. My best friend is having issues with his wife. What will happen to their marriage? His name is Chip. What's going to happen with Chip and the woman he's married to? Thank you, Agnieszka. Let's see. All right. What's going to happen between Chip and his wife in the future for their marriage? Robert is just going off this morning, ain't he? But Robert, I appreciate your support over the years. I do. And I hope you make it to my next party. You didn't make it to the last one. All right. Death card is Chip. Second card is the wife. Strength reversed. Outcome is the Tower. What the fuck? I'd be surprised if they last. That's all major arcana. That's ending energy. Why the death reversed? Look. There could be something around Chip's mother that's at some point. It says mom on the card, that's why I said that. It could be something around the mother that happens or something. Okay, you got death. Whoa. You got strength reverse, which is the card of I'm throwing my hands up, I give up. And the outcome in the future for the marriage is the Tower. Whoa. I don't like that. Oh, really? What? I was getting something about the mother. I guess look at it. Look, I am good. Not that I'm happy that the mother's, but I kept getting something about the mother. That's crazy. Why is a Tower here? I'm gonna ask this way. Upright if this marriage between Chip and his wife is going toward longevity, more longevity. Reversed if it doesn't. I got reversed it. There could be a big ass shakeup. It's not telling me exactly what. I never act like I know the answer. I never do. All right. What could make it not have longevity? Two of Pentacles. It could be somebody juggling or too busy, or this is the card of juggling. Somebody can hopefully somebody don't get caught doing things, or Two of Pentacles. That's my card of juggling, or like I say, somebody gets too busy, but it makes me think there could be a juggling type of thing that could, hopefully not. Robert, why do you put me on the spot to talk about these people's marriage? Something could be, I don't know what it, I'm going to pull these cards. I'm going to pull two of these. What's going on with Chip and his wife's marriage? Drama starter and ego. Maybe that's what it is. It doesn't have to be juggling like cheating, but more so somebody may feel like the other person don't have time for the marriage anymore or something like that, like too busy. All right. It's telling me it won't last. Why is it telling me that? God, Robert, why you put me on the spot? Yeah. God. Robert, is this about the other situation, or is this really another person that you're asking about? Okay, gotcha. Okay, so this is okay. Gotcha. It's telling me as of right now there could be a big shakeup. Tower as the outcome, not good. That could be something that falls apart. Tower is not good. That's like something sudden, unexpected. All right. I don't know. What could cause a fallout if they happen? What could cause a divorce or fallout? What I keep getting is somebody being too busy for the other one. Too busy winning is why. I was getting that before. Too. Also, somebody may start to feel like they're being leached on. Leached. Somebody's leeching. What the fuck? I'm not connecting to this read. Bye, Robert. Bye. See you, Robert. Robert's on here trolling this today. Robert wants to talk about mothers. Oh, it's mother time. I could be totally wrong with this, but that's Robert wants to talk about mothers. Okay. Let's pull you some career cards. I could be wrong about that too. I am not perfect when it comes to tarot, but oh, is that what? Oh, that's what I was getting at. Like, you know, so I am not good at reading. Why y'all do this to me? Okay, let's pull you some career cards. I can't tell. I'm not a medium or a psychic. I can't tell you. Oh, going to this and doing this will help you. But I'll just pull some career cards for you. He paid for three questions. So I'm gonna make sure I answer them all. Actually, 4 questions you sent, Robert. Let's see. After this, he probably won't send because I'm really not good at the. All right. I'm gonna pull you some career cards, Robert. Let's see. What's coming up for Robert's career and business? Damn, Robert, you got the best card in the deck, growth. So you have massive growth coming. Massive growth. This is my sign of growth and massive growth at that. You also could do a trip in the future. All right. This could just be you having growth and then basically being able to take time off, like making money while your eyes is closed type energy and being able to enjoy your life without having to work like a worker ant. But also I get there could be at some point where you may plan a trip or there could be a vacation in your future at some point. All right. You clearly can afford it. All right, then you got unexpected. Damn, Robert, you got all the good cards. So you have income coming in that you don't even look. All good. Payday, right direction. You don't need fucking advice. Well, sorry, you're a preacher. My bad. You don't need advice for your career. You look like you already pretty much have it down pat. You got all the good cards. All of them. Growth, vacation, unexpected income, right direction, and payday. Making money with your eyes closed. Thank you so much, Robert, for your you don't need no advice for your career. You clearly have it down pat. You clearly have it down pat. Massive growth coming to you. Massive. I got growth with status too. Your status will grow. All right. Your name will grow, is what I get in my head. Status around your name. It's almost like your name will have a status of itself, is what I get based off what I just got in my head intuitively. Thanks, Abby Divine, for the 2. Thank you. So, looking good, looking good. Best read so far. Anything around your ministry? Let's see. I'll answer this. Let's see. Anything around the ministry for Robert? Look at that. Looks like there could be group projects in the future or things you're working on with other people that's a success as well. This is my group project card. This is also my card of recognition, all right? Or a step up at work, which is clearly your ministry. Look at that. And also slow and okay, so with the ministry, slow and steady wins the race. So things may be feel a bit slow at times, but slow and steady wins the race for you, Robert. All right, is what I feel. Look at that. What I get is what you're really putting out there, it growing. It growing. It looks like you're right where you need to be. And this is the card of following your intuitions. I am not good at career reads, but I'm just going off of this textbook definition of the cards. Following your intuition is what's going to get you to where you want to be. All right. So hopefully I see you at my party in June, and I will talk to y'all later. All right. Robert, look, I know you want me to come to your church and do a sermon, and okay, I'll do it. All right. I'll teach your congregation about the love of tarot. Just joking. I will walk myself up out of here. I will help myself out at this point. All right. Wait, I forgot one. What did I forget? Oh, I think things with my ex-wife are now completely over. Am I correct? Let's see. Here we go. I got you. I got you. Okay, here we go. In the future, where will things be between Robert and his ex-wife? No, you good. You good. You paid enough for it, so believe me, I do not mind doing it. Nine of Wands. That's like the card of not being open or wounded. So you both could be feeling kind of wounded from this still. Definitely not. It may be over for sure because I feel like this is the card of no commitment. So I feel like, I don't know if trust was lost necessarily, or if, actually, let me see. How does Robert's ex-wife actually feel about him right now? Two of Swords reversed. Why that? You know what's strange? She still feels stuck on this to a degree. She feels stuck. Why the Hangman? Hangman is when somebody's in limbo. There also may be things she's seeing from your perspective. So I don't know if y'all two had a lot of arguments and shit, or like things that like made it kind of fall apart. But she's able to, because Hangman is seeing things from somebody else's perspective. So there could be a part of her that's like seeing where she could have done things wrong, or seeing stuff from your perspective. I don't know if that makes any sense. All right. What is the wife's future actions toward Robert? The ex-wife, sorry. Judgment. What the fudge? Okay. And okay. Knight of Cups and Judgment is the wife's future action. So this is a card of second chance. There could be a point where, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't feel like it's anytime soon, but I feel like there could be a point in the future where she wants another chance with you, or she may reveal some emotions she has and wants another chance, which is crazy. If that happens, is it have longevity for the? What's the energy of longevity that could come of Robert and the wife? What I get is communication happening. I could be wrong, Robert. Y'all two will communicate again, or communicate, period. I don't feel like it's over as far as communication. I just wonder if Robert were to invest when this wife wants another chance, how would it? What's the energy of longevity with that? Why do I feel like there could be another go around between you two? What's strange is the initial answer was no, but then why do I get at some point her wanting another chance? And you two communicating more, communicating, period. Why do I get that? Oh, you got a co-parent. See, I didn't know that part. God, I do suck at reads. But at some point, I do feel like she could come toward you trying to reconcile or have another chance with you, which is really strange. There's no interest thing at Tyler's Tarot, Robert. There is no interest thing here. I got to give you the same treatment, okay? Yeah, so that's what it's telling me. How else does this wife feel? Devil, the heck? And Eight of Cups. You know what? I think it was hard for her to walk away from you. I know. Every second of walking away from you has been hard for her, because I said, how do you feel? Eight of Cups and the Devil. It's like trying to walk away, but still feeling obsessed. Feeling like it's almost like she's trying to walk away, but still feeling a pull back to you. All right. So that's what it's telling me. But to answer your question, this could have another chance. It's telling me it's reconciliation or another chance, judgment. So let me know how it goes. I could be totally wrong. You know what? Now I know why I stopped doing personal reads, because I don't feel confident enough to do them. I just don't. because I'm so afraid of being wrong and it ruining my reputation. Like, Tyler sucks. Tyler Reed sucks. See, in the generals, I don't have to worry about that because it's a general. You can't go off on me on something that's free for you to watch. But when it comes to paying clients, well, thank you, Robert, for the feedback. Thank you. All right. With that being said, thanks, Robert, as always. Honestly, thanks for you literally gave me $400. Robert, you're the best subscriber ever. Honestly. And thanks for your donation that one time after the party. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, we're done for the day. And all right, I'll see you in June. Robert, see you in June. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right, bye, y'all.